Our commitment is so strong to Gateway because we truly believe in the cutting-edge research that's being done, not just to cure cancer, but also to improve patients' lives while they're dealing with this disease. I think the biggest two reasons that others should make an investment in Gateway's work are, one, the type of research and technology that's being explored is truly cutting edge. While there are many worthwhile charities out there that are all performing their own research and do an incredible amount of good, NJET chooses to support Gateway and be a heavy donor because the research that's being done, we believe, has the best chance of providing the greatest results to cancer patients going forward. Instead of just having clinical trials that are determined by doctors, surgeons, etc., they really engage the patients to see how they can improve their life and what's going to work best for them on an individual basis.
CTCA is constantly searching for more hopeful treatment options for our patients and family members. And Gateway provides an important partnership in terms of helping us find those options for patients. We are completely agnostic when it comes to where those options happen. In fact, it's our moral obligation to constantly be looking for those things.
Well, this is a fantastic opportunity for you to put resources behind an organization that will absolutely put it to work. And the resources you put into them today will get to the bedside tomorrow. No muss, no fuss. They don't mess around, and they're making a positive impact.
I think Gateway is unique in that the kind of research that they support and fund is research that's going to help patients today, not tomorrow. And for our patients, they don't necessarily have the luxury of time. So we really appreciate Gateway's position on this to help our patients and their families solve their problems in real time.
And there are survivors here today in this audience that are because of the funds that we raised years ago.
Gateway has an extremely compelling mission, that of funding clinical trials that will keep cancer patients to have longer and fulfilling lives. It has a clear focus on now. Its clinical trials a focus on a patient and the particular attributes of the patient's disease.
Gateway is very special in that 99 cents of every dollar goes for cancer patients for clinical trials. And I think that's very important, as opposed to money going to fund administrative expenses. I think those of us who are giving donations are really moved by the fact that that money is going for its best use. We've all been touched by cancer. I know when we have the meetings and the galas every year and we raise our hand, there isn't one person who puts their hand down when asked if a family member has been affected by cancer. And so Gateway's making a difference. Gateway's using its money to help clinical trials. It's moving the ball forward in our fight to eradicate cancer. In terms of the clinical trials and the impressions that they've left with me, when I listened to the researcher from Seattle talk about tumor painting, I love science, and I couldn't believe that someone could find a scorpion in Israel and use that venom to actually paint a tumor so that when surgery is done on a child to remove a brain tumor, surgeons can now be more confident that they've removed the entire tumor. The time between a potential diagnosis and waiting for a test in which an entire family is in terrible fear and angst, it means the concern, it means knowing that you'll be able to not lose that time with loved ones that is so precious to all of us.
Catton has represented Cancer Treatment Centers of America for more than 10 years, and this has given us a deep understanding of the tremendous work they do to fight cancer, a devastating disease that has affected far too many people for too long a period of time. We are delighted to support the clinical trials funded by Gateway. Fully 99 cents of every donor dollar will go directly to cancer research thanks to the generous underwriting by Cancer Treatment Centers of America. We, like all of you, look forward to the future being a world without cancer. Thank you.